Okay everyone, for today's Hungryroot recipe, I will be having an air fryer bruschetta chicken Caesar salad. Sounds really delicious. The ingredients for this are going to be this Mighty Spark bruschetta all natural chicken patties with tomato, basil, and garlic. And then of course an ultimate Caesar salad kit. It's going to have your romaine lettuce inside, and then your kit is also going to have some croutons, some Parmesan cheese, and of course your Caesar salad dressing. So the first step of this is going to be to put your all natural chicken patties into the air fryer. It says for 8 minutes on 380 degrees. So what that's going to mean is you're going to do one side for 4 minutes, and then you're going to flip the patties over after 4 minutes and cook them an additional 4 minutes for a total of 8 minutes. So we're going to do that step now. So for the first step of this recipe, it says to preheat your air fryer on 380 degrees. I've done that by setting the temperature on 380, and then I put the timer usually on about 3 minutes to make sure it's perfectly warm throughout. The next thing I'm going to do is put my chicken patties into the air fryer. So of course you're welcome to put it directly onto this metal surface, but I normally put foil in. And the reason why is it makes it easier to clean when you have that foil. Of course, you can put it directly on the metal. Just make sure you use some form of a non-stick cooking spray. So I'm using olive oil cooking spray. So I'm going to put that on the bottom, and I'm going to place my bruschetta all natural chicken patties in. It says to rub oil onto the patties. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to spray the bottom of my foil, put my chicken patties in, and then I'm going to spray the non-stick cooking oil on the top of the chicken patties as well. This just makes it give it a crispy surface on the outside of the chicken patties. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, my chicken patties are about to go into the air fryer. Remember, it's going to be for 380 degrees, and we're going to cook it for a total of 8 minutes. But because it's 8 minutes, I'm going to do 4 minutes on one side, and then I'm going to flip it. Okay everybody, so this is what they look like after a total of 8 minutes, 4 on each side. I'm someone who likes my meat normally to be well done, a little bit crispy. So what I'm gonna do is cook it a little bit longer. I'm gonna do maybe 2 more minutes on both sides, and then I'll take them out to see the final product. Okay, as I said in the last video, I increased the time to a total of actually 12 minutes, and this was the final product, and I'm happy with that. A little darker, a little bit crispier around the edges, so yes, that's for me. But if you don't like yours like this, you can do the 8 minutes like the recipe calls for. I'm gonna do 12 minutes from now on. Okay everyone, my chicken patties are done. I'm now going to chop it up. Have my chopper here. Of course you can cut these up if you want instead, if you want your meat to be more of like strips, but I want it to be like crumbled throughout my salad, so that's why I'm using this method, and I'm gonna sprinkle that on my salad. Okay everyone, so now I'm ready to build my salad. I've already opened my salad kit and I rinsed off my lettuce. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I definitely do because, you know, things happen. A lot of times these salad kits, they say that the lettuce is pre-rinsed, but you might be that 1% that gets something in their salad. You don't want that. So make sure you rinse it off. And when you rinse it off, make sure that you shake in your strainer, because lettuce has a tendency to really hold on to water, and that will make your dressing at the end very watery, which is never fun. So make sure you shake your lettuce off really well. Next, I'm going to put my, let's see, what do I want to do? I'm going to go ahead and do my chicken. So gonna put my chicken crumbles on there, and I'm gonna just do that number like that. Next I'm going to add my Parmesan cheese that came in the salad kit. I'm gonna just toss that in there, and then so it came with some Caesar seasoning. What's kind of strange, I was like, when I first opened that, I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? But it's a combination of, let's see, the ingredients say bell pepper, sea salt, organic spices, organic turmeric, sunflower oil, yeast extract, and garlic oil. So Sounds yummy. Gonna sprinkle that on. If you want to taste it beforehand, you might want to do that in case it's overpowering. I'm gonna be adventurous. It smells really well. It smells like it has oregano in there, and I really love that. And then next I'm gonna put my croutons on. Love the crunchiness. It's all about textures. And then I'm going to toss the salad a little bit just to make sure things are evenly distributed throughout. The last thing I'm going to do is add my dressing. It's a nice sized packet, so I definitely wouldn't put all of this on. Just put enough for the serving that you're going to eat at that time. So I'm going to maybe do half of the packet. And that's it. You're done. And that's my take on Hungryroot's air fryer bruschetta chicken Caesar salad. It looks good and it smells amazing as well. I will let you all know how it tasted in the comments of the video. Actually, I'll probably put it in the description. One thing I do want to remind you all is that the original recipe said that the chicken patty should be cooked for a total of 8 minutes, but I ended up doing a total of 12 minutes because after 8 minutes I looked at it and it wasn't dark and crispy enough like I like my meats to be in my salad. So I did 6 minutes on one side, flipped it over and did 6 minutes on the other. So that was the only modification I made to the recipe. I will let you all know how it tastes. Happy cooking.